Alright, welcome back to another exciting episode of Chris Plays Grandpa Games, where we're playing KOTOR. Last time around, we arrived at Dantooine, and we became a Jedi. We got our lightsaber and everything, and the Jedi Council has just given us a mission to go, find the star map located here on Dantooine. We can talk to Juhani.
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order.
Have you spoken to the council?
I have spoken to the Council, and they have helped me see the truth.
Man,
The
B'Elanna
truth about myself
is
and the truth
just
of my
bugging
actions.
out.
Quatra's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. Quatra wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light.
Just bugging out. That's pretty harsh.
Quatra's methods may seem strange, but I trust her wisdom. This lesson has been difficult, but I am better because of it. Humility is never easy to teach, but now I truly understand my own limitations.
You can't expect to get everything handed to you on a silver platter.
After our last battle, Quatra had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide. You. Back to the light. When I left, Quatra knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy, and she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial. With your help,
That's
I have passed this difficult
harsh.
trial. The council now feels
Didn't
I am
stay to
ready
see how you
continue
turned
my
out.
training, though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
Giving you a second chance like this is a clear sign of weakness. Sometimes I find it hard to believe the Jedi could defeat my people in battle.
This has been a painful lesson, Juhani, but it seems you've learned it now. I'm
Oh
certain
my
it will be a
god.
credit to
We
the
need
Order.
I
to
do
move
not know
on.
what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
I didn't even get a light side point for that.
You have done a great
Stop.
thing. One of our own had strayed, but you have returned Juhani to the Order. For this, you deserve the highest praise.
Oh man. I am so glad she stopped moving. Oh. Oh wait. No, I'm gonna hold off on leveling up just yet.
I heard that the Sith have destroyed Taris. This bodes ill for us.
Alright, let's talk to this crazy bitch who lost her
My
droid.
droid is still missing. I can feel him like a hole in my aching heart. My droid? Destroyed? No. No, this cannot be happening. I can't bear to live without him.
Nice. Let me see what you're selling. Alright, anything else I can sell right now? Not much. Yeah, not much at all. Ugh, I don't have any more grenades. Eh. gonna do it now. Let's see here. Constitution. Treat injury. Flurry or whatever. Rapid shot. Not grenadier. Alright. Let's talk to the dumb Metali droid.
By what authority are you trespassing?
I came here on behalf of the Jedi
You
Council.
have come from the Jedi Council. Master Matali wishes to speak with you. I will inform him that you are here.
My protocol droid tells me you are here on behalf of the Council. I was beginning to think my demands had been ignored, though I think your time would be better spent interrogating the Sandals as to the whereabouts of my son Shen.
Any information you have would be helpful.
I have already told my story to the Council. Why did they not inform you of my circumstances? I did not expect such incompetence from the Jedi, but I shall repeat the tale once more. Many years ago, I brought my family here to Dantooine to escape the crush of humanity on the core worlds. Soon after we
That's a
settled
great
here,
turn of phrase.
the Sandals arrived.
Crush
And they
of
have been a
humanity.
plague upon my house ever since. The injustices the Sandals have committed
It's
against
like
the
Romeo
Matalis
and
are far too
Juliet.
numerous to name. But the Council is well aware of our many disputes. Recently, I discovered several Sandral droids trespassing on my land.
What happened to the droids?
My own security droids destroyed the invaders. Not a single one survived.
At least you're efficient.
It was shortly after this incident that Shen, my only son and heir to the Matali estate, vanished. Obviously, Nurik, the unscrupulous head of the Sandral clan, has abducted my son in retaliation for the destruction of his droids.
You're jumping to conclusions.
Why does the Council insist on stalling? The life of my son is at stake. Is it possible? Yes, of course. Now I understand. I am a man of the world, Jedi. I know how things are done. I will make a contribution of 1,000 credits to the Council in exchange for rescuing Shen from the Sandals. I will present the credits directly to you, of course.
Oh, are you trying to
Whether
bribe
the Council ever
me?
learns of this donation is completely up to you.
The Jedi cannot be bought, and I will remain neutral despite your attempted bribe.
Nevertheless, my offer still stands. 1,000 credits for Shen's safe return. Know, however, that I will not sit idly by much longer. Eventually, I will take whatever action is necessary to rescue my son, including razing the entire Sandral estate. Until you find Shen, Jedi, we have nothing further to discuss. I suggest you hurry south to their estate, lest I take matters into my own hands.
Into your own hands. The exact same Cathound.
Here!
Whoa. Just random wildlife.
Here it is!
Astela, why don't you have your lightsaber out?
What can
Have
I
you
do?
had another bout of losing your lightsaber? Oh man, I just forgot about it.
Yes?
God damn it. Mandalorian Raiders. Ugh. You know, I think we actually need to level up, and then it'll happen. Alright, what can we give Bastila? Force shield. Ooh. Night speed. He's gonna go fast. Thanks, Bastila.
So, Bastila, I heard a rumor that the Vulkars captured you without much of a struggle. It must be embarrassing to be bested by a handful of street thugs.
There were extenuating circumstances, and I can assure you, it took far more than a handful of Vulkars to subdue me.
Yeah, I'm sure there were 50, no wait, 100 Vulkars.
Whatever you say. All I know is that if we had more Jedi like Bastila fighting against us in the Mandalorian Wars, my side might not have lost.
Bold talk from a broken-down mercenary who is serving at Davik's heel. I'd call you his pet cat-hound, but they have enough loyalty not to turn on their masters.
Insults? Maybe if your master had trained your lightsaber to be as quick as your tongue, you could have escaped those Vulkars, you spoiled little Jedi princess.
I was not spoiled. I was given the same training as everyone else in the Order. You are nothing but... No, I must not do this. There is no emotion. There is peace.
That's the problem with you Jedi. Always chanting about peace and control. Never up for a good fight. Well, except for Revan, I guess.
Enough, Mandalorian. I won't rise to your bait anymore. The game is over. Let us continue on with what we were doing.
Oh, I hadn't killed these guys. Oh yeah, you're dead. Right, I have stuff to put on. Alright. Strength amplifier. Gloves. Right. Alright. Adrenaline amplifier,
What?
huh? I don't even know what fortitude is. Alright.
What?
Let's go back to the Grove and check things out. Right.
Yes?
Yes?
Ah, so this is the meddler. You have
All
caused us
right,
far
here
too much
we
trouble
go.
for a mere Jedi.
Now this is what I've been waiting for.
I will add your head to those of the other Jedi I have killed, and take yet another lightsaber for my own. Now you will know why the Mandalorians are feared.
I'm here.
Alright. Marius. Shield. Astava. You can't cure anymore. Great.
What can
What?
So be it.
You hit him.
I'm
Sure.
here.
Nice. All right.
What?
Wait, that's going to be ineffective. Power Blast will actually hurt him if it ever actually hits. Come on. Med pack. Med pack.
Yes.
Oh, you did.
What?
Sure.
Yeah. Get a second lightsaber.
That'll show them. Yeah?
Sure.
Get a couple cures on. F4, F5. albino capo. Got him.
Sure.
Dead. Super dead.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I'm here on behalf of the Jedi Council.
The Council? If you are here because of Shen Matale's disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Santos are not involved. This is nothing but a Matale witch hunt.
I am not in league with Matales, but I must speak to Nurik.
Nurek left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall. Nurek will meet with you there.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you wish to speak to me.
Yes, I wish to speak to you about the disappearance of Shen Matale.
I feel great sorrow at the young Matale heir's disappearance, but they are not the only family to suffer such a tragedy. Dantooine is a dangerous place. My own son, Cassius, has been missing for some time now, but I know nothing about the disappearance of Shen. Perhaps he and Cassius now share a similar fate.
The Jedi Council has instructed me to investigate the matter. May I search your estate?
I brought my family here to find peace and safety, not to be harassed and treated like common criminals. Your council has no authority here, and I respectfully ask you to leave this property at once. This guy isn't telling us something. He might even be lying. I don't trust him. I trust you will show yourself out. If not, my security droids will be sure to deal with you.
Oh, who's this?
You are here from the Council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale?
Do you know anything about Shen's disappearance?
My name is Rahasia. Nurik is my father. He has not been himself since Cassius disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally.
Does this have anything to do with what happened to Shen?
My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly.
Judge him? What has your father done?
You must understand that father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute.
Please tell me what has happened.
My father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassius.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
No. Since Cassius went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Cassius. I am afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance.
Why are you telling me all of this?
Shen is an innocent victim in all this. My father is not a bad man, but his grief has driven him to madness. He must be stopped. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope.
I'll go now.
Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
You might have said that before. Alright, we're going around the side door. Oh wait, it's not the way. Outside. Heal.
What can I do?
Heal.
Sure.
Heal.
Yes?
Heal. Alright, we gotta wait for a minute for the force powers to regenerate. I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. The force has been restored.
The force fights with us!
What?
Candor is.
Sure.
Marius. Yeah, medak. Like that, like that.
The force fights with me! The force fights with me!
Here it is! 400 XP. Somebody, please get out of the way. Can't. Yeah, droid stuff. What's in here? I love it when I miss. That's how bad your accuracy is in here. Wait, I think I might need to talk
Yeah,
to
what do you want?
Candor's. War stories.
I don't have as many. In one battle above the world of Althir, my unit managed to defeat a force of Althiri 10 times our own size. That battle gained me command of an entire subsect of my clan. For 5 days, they had managed to hold off our forces, keeping us to the outer rings of their world, preventing us from attacking it directly. My task was to assault one of their flanks with a false attack. The Althiri would be drawn out by the units I had sent in. Once they had surrounded those units, the bulk of my forces would attack from the rear and defeat them in detail. Things didn't go as I had planned. I saw an opening, a mistake they had made in the disposition of their forces, and took it. While fending off our main force, they had let their fleet split in two. The center of their entire fleet was left exposed. I turned my forces and assaulted the center of their fleet, decimating them. This is a chance given to a warrior once or twice in a lifetime. The chance to change the course of history in a single act. Their slow, ponderous ship could not turn to face us without being overwhelmed. The command vessels were destroyed in seconds. Their ranks were thrown into chaos. It was amusing to watch the surviving ships scatter and flee. Several even tried to dive through the plane of the rings to escape us. They were shredded by the rings, or crashed into rocks, or were destroyed by our forces as we pursued them. Warriors do not flee from a battle if they are losing. They fight to the end, as we did against your Jedi Revan. Another time, maybe, I'll tell you about how the war with the Republic went. For now, let's just get on with things. Is there something else you want to know? Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
How can I help?
I want to talk about that dream.
It was less of a dream and more of a vision the two of us shared. But I am certainly willing to answer any questions the Jedi Council did not.
Oh, God. I still don't understand why we shared this vision.
Are you wondering why we shared the vision? Or why we even received it in the first place? To the first, I can only repeat the answer that the Council gave us. Our fates are linked. And for two as strong as we are in the Force, that amounts to a near-physical bond. As to the second, I truly don't have an answer for you. The Force works as it will, and perhaps we should be grateful for what we've been given. I don't know. Believe me, I certainly don't find the prospect of being joined to you enjoyable in any fashion. What would you like to know? Perhaps because we desired to. Perhaps because they came to this planet and were strong enough in the Force to leave a trace. They did something important here. Of that, I am certain. It may be simply that we are sensitive to that event, or it may not. We dreamed about Revan and Malak either because we were meant to, or because we needed to. There is no other way to look at it. I have no idea. It was obviously important, however. That is why we must investigate this further. And are you so certain that it is not you in my dreams? Regardless of which it is, our fates are linked. The vision was doubtless meant for us both. With luck, we will. I would rather not rely on such visions to guide us, but when we have so little else to go on, and the galaxy hangs in the balance... As you wish. We really should return our thoughts to business anyway.
What?
Sure.
There you go.
Who are you?
You
What do
loosened
want
it
with
up
me?
for me,
Are
Candace.
you working
Don't
for my
worry.
father?
I'm here to rescue you, Shen.
Rescue me? No. I won't leave. It's too dangerous.
I'll
It's
protect
not my
you.
own
Let's
safety
go.
I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that.
How can I get you to come with me?
If you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matali? But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because I escaped.
I will go and speak to Rahasia. I don't really care that much about your family's history, though.
Thank you. I wish you luck.
Alright. Level up. Totally forgot. Skills, Persuade 5. Let's see here. I think stasis would be good. Ooh, no. Actually, Force Whirlwind. Bastila. Same as usual. You need power attack. You can have stasis. Candace. Leave it. Now you can take Supreme Toughness. Oh. Hey, come here.
What are you doing here? Have you found Shen yet?
Yeah.
Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it. But I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
This game's camera. Ugh. Repair kits. Farm for experience.
You shall fall.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, these are like really Spartan rooms. Shen.
You're back. Have you spoken to Rahasia?
Yeah, she promised she would meet us outside.
Pray she is not just telling me what I want to hear, but I will have to take that chance. Hurry then, we must not keep Rahasia waiting.
Shen, you're safe.
Rahasia! Well, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us.
We should get out of here, quickly.
You're right. We should go as fast as we can. I don't know how long it will be before my father realizes we're gone.
You're right, we should.
He only comes with 2 droids.
There you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahasia!
Father.
Mr. Sandro!
Nurik!
Alan!
I knew this was all your doing.
Jedi!
Knew you had captured my son.
You had taken my Cassus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
You two need to calm down.
Please listen to him, Father.
Why should I listen to the Jedi? All you want is to remain with that Sandral harlot.
My daughter is not a harlot, Matale dog!
You should try to sort this out together. Or no, why don't you try listening to your children?
Our children don't know enough of what's good for them to make a reasonable decision.
It's better to let older, wiser heads like ours make the decisions.
Rahasia and I don't want you to make decisions for us. We want to live alone away from you.
Yeah!
You insolent boy! If you want to live alone, then so be it. I disown you. Never set foot in my house again.
Will you go with Shen, Rahasia?
Rahasia, you will not leave with this Matale boy!
I am, Father, and you can't stop me. We're leaving for the Enclave.
You foolish girl!
Don't try to force him to
You
return.
expect us to just let them leave? Droids, stop them!
You will not turn your droids on my daughter. Droids, don't let them take Rahasia.
We appear to be at an impasse then. And they got away.
It is your fault, Alan. You were always too violent for your own good.
Meh.
You were the one who rushed out here with war droids.
Both of you need to calm down.
I will not rest until I have my Shen back. The Council will hear of the troubles you caused, Jedi.
Indeed they shall.
Alright. Wait.
Sure.
Wait. Just go out to the Evan Hawk. You're pretty much done. Alright. Let's talk to this guy.
Have you found the Mandalorian raiders yet?
I fought and killed their leader.
Thank you, young master. My daughter can now, I think, rest in peace. Here is the reward I promised you.
There's no need for a reward.
No, please take it. This pitiful amount will never be enough for what you have done for me. Again, I thank you. I will be sure to tell the council of your great deed.
Hooray. Ugh.
I'm here.
Pathing.
So be it.
Get him. Get in those. They ain't nothing but a hound dog. And there's one just way up there. That's those horsepower, so that was honestly like the only time throw a lightsaber has ever been useful. Strange ruins.
What?
Arius, don't be a dork.
Sharji King Watawa Mulira. Yuma Lipa ak Inko-kun. Da Hupa Motinya Go Juju Biti. Just Grogito Patslimo.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
Hey, I understood that.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath? It must be referring to Revan, The Dark Lord and Malik likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
What are you? Why are you here? How long have you been here?
10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
Infallible. Who are these builders?
These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
The droid speaks Selkath. Maybe they were the builders. What is the Starforge? Yeah, but what is it? What does it do?
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything.
Could have been a factory or a weapons plant.
Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
Tell me more about Revan and Malik, the ones who came before us.
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The Council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
Did you kill that Jedi over there? How do I prove myself worthy?
Revan and Malik unlocked the sealed door and uncovered this. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge.
It's so confusing, like in the cutscene or whatever before, Revan and Malik said that
If the droid
ancient...
is correct, then we must complete the tasks in the proving ground.
Okay. The ancient Jedi sealed these doors, but like, according to this guide, nobody's been in here for like countless eons, you know?
That hurt, I bet.
Yes?
Yes?
Come on. Unnecessarily hard fight, even though it's not really hurting me at all.
There. There.
Alright, ancient computer. Press a button. A new sequence of equally incomprehensible characters appears on the screen. Press many buttons at random. Kick the computer. You kick the computer. Your foot hurts. Talk to the computer. Talk some more. Insert your data pad. Talk to the computer. Alright. Name the 3 primary death-giving worlds. Desert, volcanic, barren. I had no idea what this game was talking about when I did it when I was a kid, and I had to fight that damn thing like 3 times over. Get him. Get him. Come on.
Let's make this
Come on.
I'm here.
Alright. Talk to the computer. Insert the data pad. Kick. Kick. Talk. 3 life-giving. Oceanic. Grassland. Arboreal. I hate how you can get stuck on characters. It's getting stuck on anything and everything. Wait. Hey. Hey, can I loot?
Yes?
Yes?
Damn
What can I do?
movement bug.
This must be what Revan and Malik found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
What are you talking about?
This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malik must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
I still don't understand about the Starforge. What does it do?
I don't know, but Revan and Malik were very interested in finding it.
That sounds like a lie.
Or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more.
I think you do.
This map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manan. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
Perhaps those worlds have more clues.
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge, and some way to destroy it. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Still stuck.
Here.
This droid is programmed to be unhelpful. Ugh.
Sure.
Ugh. F4, F5.
Yes?
What?
Yes?
I'm here.
Oh my god, he's going all the way back. He's going all the way back.
Sure.
can I help? No, not bothering you. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission...
I think you're interested in more than just the bond between us.
Please. I'm a Jedi. Such feelings, such attractions are... well, they're beneath me, quite frankly. I admit I find you intriguing. I find your command of the Force intriguing, but my interest in you is purely academic. Surely you can understand why. Our fates are strongly connected. So connected that a literal bond has been forged between us. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
Our relationship? Is that some kind of a clumsy come on?
I was referring to the bond we share. The one the Jedi Council spoke of. If I was actually interested in you, rest assured I could come up with a much better approach than this.
Huh. Well, I guess it just touched a nerve there, huh?
Touched a nerve? No. Getting on my nerves? Most definitely. I suppose this is what you men consider being witty. Now, are you going to answer my questions, or would you rather just keep annoying me?
The second one.
I see you intend to be childish about this. I guess I won't get anywhere. I suppose I'll just have to speak to you again later. Hopefully you'll behave a little less like a little boy, and a little more like a man.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
We found an incomplete star map and a mention of something called a Star Forge.
This news of a Star Forge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done. Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manan, and Korriban. And
Man, wouldn't it be a bummer if it weren't, though? I'm ready to do the Council's will.
The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
Am I to undertake this alone?
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
That's hilarious.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess
Basta
skills
man, the
you may
cat
find
lady.
useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
You can count on me. I will not fail.
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
Alright. I think I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for watching. If indeed you have, please like and subscribe. Or not. I don't really care. I'm not a cop. I can't force you. Have a good night. Talk to you later.